Hello, everyone, and welcome to Gemini Soul. This is predominantly a Gemini channel, but this is a collective message I've been guided to do. So it may resonate with you, it may not. But this is a message that needs to come out for somebody. If it does resonate with you, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. You could be a Gemini, a Cancer, Gemini, Cusp. It doesn't matter. All are welcome. I love you. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys are all doing well. All I ask is that you guys give me a thumbs up, comment below if anything resonates with you. Just showing me your support. And let's get into this message. First of all, let's see, Spirit. What are the energies that you want to talk to the collective about? Show me the energies. Action. The universe wants to talk to you about action. Something that you need to take action in. Or you are taking action in a situation. I feel that I'm looking at this, it's almost like the Chariot. Time to move forward. Time to make a change. Time to decide what it is you're going to do. Get in that Chariot, get balanced, and get moving. The universe is saying it's time to get moving. No more playing around. No more games. No more being in your head. No more emotionally sent. Like, this action needs to happen now. The universe is saying, if you've been patient, you've been waiting for answers to come in. I feel that there's some answers coming in. Something is about to get you moving. Adjacent possibilities. That's why you need to get moving. Okay? Because there's a lot of possibilities. You don't want them to pass you up. You don't want them to pass you by. And I don't feel you're going to miss any opportunities. But there is something that the universe needs you to get moving in. Okay, so if you've been stuck, you've been trying to make a decision. I'm also hearing, oh, I don't have enough money to do this. I don't have enough money to put this payment down. Or this person hasn't shown up enough for me to truly believe that there's a possibility that we can grow and move forward. I also feel this could also be you if you've been in a situation or down or confused or stuck or stagnant, that the universe is saying, okay, we're done. We're done with that, all right? You've been patient enough. It's time to move forward. I'm hearing success. I'm hearing success. Whatever this situation is, the universe is giving you the strength. I'm also hearing, like, your spirit guides out there. It's like, okay, this is the opportunity. I'm hearing, check your emails. Whoever that is for, anxiety is in reverse. And I don't take these cards in reverse, but this one happens to be in reverse and is anxiety. Then we have journey under the bottom that's also in reverse. I'm hearing, like, whatever this anxiety is, it has to do with a journey. It has to do with movement and the direction that is meant to be on your path. And the universe is telling you no more anxiety, no more doubting that you're going on the right path, no more doubting that you need to come out of this head space and get moving. The universe is like, no more playing games, okay, collective, that this is meant for you to move forward. And this anxiety has kept you from moving forward on your journey. So, but now there's possibilities here. There's action that needs to be happening on your part. We can manifest and we can ask for love. We can ask for stability. We can ask for homes, cars, a budget, whatever. I feel you have the tools to do this, but you have anxiety, like, should I move towards this person? Should I invest in this person? Should I open my own business? Should I start something? But you've been in your head with it. And some of you've been kind of discontent with it. I'm feeling like, you've been discontent because you didn't feel that you had the clarity or you had all the tools to move forward. And the universe is saying, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel is here. Your angels is here surrounding you in this situation. And you got protection in it. Whatever this investment is, door to romance. It could be a relationship that you've been doubting or not sure if you should invest in. With this heart in a cage, you've been holding your heart back, not even sure if you should open up and give somebody the key. If this is a time to heal and open our heart up and bring in all the abundance and love, a relationship could definitely be there waiting. Like I'm feeling like you got to vibe higher. You need to vibe higher. Open that cage up. Let your emotions out. Speak about it. Talk about it. All tied up here. You've been all tied up in your emotions. All tied up being stuck. You got attachment. Something was attached to you. You also have strategy. So you have the there's a strategy to this. There's a strategy to what it is you need to do for these adjacent possibilities. There's a lot of possibilities on the table that you've been in your mind about, not sure if this is something you should invest in on your path. If this is a business, you need to invest in the business. Get started. Get off of your butt. Action. Move now. Invest. If you've been saving and like, I don't feel I have enough. Universe say you have enough. There's a strategy to this, right? That this attachment is anxiety that's been attached, making you feel like you need to hold up. And I'm feeling like, even though it says all tied up, I feel like you've been held up or you've been holding yourself up. Definitely could be with your emotions or something you are very attached to emotionally. Give me one more card, Spirit. One more here to help the collective appreciation. Somebody's going to appreciate you. A situation is about to be appreciative. When you move forward, you're going to be appreciative of yourself and knowing who you are and what you bring to the table and what it is you're about to invest in and what you're about to invest in, whether this is a relationship, opening your heart, loving again, trusting, believing, forgiving, and moving out of this stagnant energy, whether this with a person, place, or thing. That appreciation, the universe is saying if you get moving, you make one move, you got deceit in reverse under the bottom. So this is all about you being in deceit for yourself. I feel this is you feeling like that you couldn't do it, that you didn't have enough, that it's not the right person, that it's not the right job. But the only way you're about to find out is the universe needs you to take action, because as you take one step, the universe is going to take the next step. Okay, that is what I am feeling. And what else do we got here? Let's do some manifestation, because this has to be something you've been asking for, praying on. Maybe you've been in your head about it. You've been asking for answers. How do you get through it? How do you move forward? What is it that you've been manifesting and asking the universe that is telling you now to get up and get moving? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, collective. You want answers and the universe has them. Okay, so you know if this resonates with you or not. Universe said, no. That's not how I planned for you to do this. All right, we got it, collective. The universe says, lighten up. The universe say, lighten up. Whatever this is, lighten up. See, this is here. Like no more of this here. Anxiety and not feeling like you're on the right path. The universe said you're about to be on the right path, but they need action for you. Lighten up. And this is the last quarter moon in Leo. So could something coming in at in July? It definitely could be July or August, but by then you're going to lighten up. You're going to see the truth in something. And when I'm looking at this, it's like it's like balance. So I'm seeing the light and the dark. There's a situation you had to balance out, but you've got the balance, you've got the clarity. It's coming in, and if not, it will be in by Leo season. Whatever it is you've been manifesting, it is coming in. You could have been dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That's what I'm hearing. Or this could be you, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Why am I shuffling? Hey, I'm shuffling because I guess I needed to shuffle. Why am I shuffling, Spirit? What is the message? I'm shuffling. Why am I shuffling? I'm shuffling because know your worth. The universe is telling you to know your worth. Time to move forward. Time to take action in the situation. Time to get off your butt and take action, because you need to lighten up. Something been stressing you out. You've been having doubt about it. And the universe is like, no, your manifestations is coming in. New moon in Taurus. Taurus season is coming. Know your worth. Hold it. Stand in your power. In Taurus season, there's a change going to be happening. I feel it's going to get you to the point that when you get to Leo season, you are so much lighter. You're so much freer. You're going to understand it more. You're going to know what this journey was all about. You're going to know why you had to change different things, why you had to leave things behind, what's new on the path, who's new, what responsibilities you have to take. What responsibilities you have to take control of. There's some I'm hearing there's some actions you need to take in your own personal life, and you have to take accountability. Okay, accountability for it. There's something that you're going to have to take accountability for. Know your worth. And it has to do with, you may be dealing with someone or a situation, but you're going to have to know your worth in it. That means you're going to have to love yourself more than this situation shows you at that time in order for you to move forward. It's more there than what you actually see, is what I'm hearing. Go deeper. See, I told you, more than what you actually see. I can't make this up. Go deeper. There's something you need to go deeper. New moon in Scorpio. Something could have happened in the Scorpio season. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but it's go deeper. Look into this situation more. There's more clarity in this situation than you are seeing at this time. Know your worth. So your emotions has to be deep, right? The Scorpio's emotions is deep, right? And you don't want to cross the Scorpio either, so go deep. Embrace the flow of life. Yeah, the universe is telling you, embrace the flow of life. Go deeper. Your emotions, accept them, open up. Accept how you feel about a situation. I'm hearing accept you couldn't change it. Accept it is the way it is. And if you do not accept the way it is, you're going to hold yourself back, and the universe wants action. There are adjacent possibilities for you to get out of this anxiety and get on the path that you're meant to be on. Appreciate people. I'm hearing appreciate them for what they brought to the table, but appreciate them enough to know what you bring to the table. That's what I heard. Let's get into some tarot. You know what? I'm going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot. I love these cards. We're going to see what messages is from the Everyday Witches Tarot. Okay. Spirit says, not yet. Says shuffle. I shall continue. Everyday Witches Tarot. What is this for the collective? What is this message? Go deep. Follow your worth. Know your worth. Leo season, Taurus season, and Scorpio season is big. You may be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio. One of those signs may be you, right? This is a collective. What is this, Spirit, that you want to say to the collective? What is it that you want to say to the collective? Spirit. Under the bottom, we have Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is definitely a fresh new beginning. Also, when I look at this Page of Wands, you see which way you should be going. You know you should be going. You got your bags packed. You know there's some direction you need to be going in, but you're at the beginning of it. You know this action that you have to go. No matter what, this is a path that you have to go down, but you're leery of it, right? You're leery of moving forward. Even though there's a cat right there, like, come on, come go with me. You already packed and ready to go. You've been leery about a situation. So the universe is telling you to get fired up. And this is like, if you don't go in this direction, this action that's needed, you can throw this all off, okay? You can throw this all off, and you may have to do this again, all right? Let's talk about what all fell out here. The first card that fell out was the King of Wands, okay? This is definitely it. So You got the Page of Wands, right? This is at the beginning. And now you're the King of Wands. Go. Come from a Page to a King of Wands. This is being fired up, knowing what you want, looking good at why you going there, because you got a purpose. I'm feeling you have a purpose. The purpose is passion. You're connected to it. I'm also feeling like, look, this that same cat. Like, if you follow me, you turn to the right. This is what I'm feeling. I swear. The King of Wands and the Page of Wands. And you have this cat in the front. And now look at the cat on the table with the king, right? It's like, follow me in this direction. No, you will not. It starts off scary, or maybe you feel immature, or you're not ready for something. But the universe is saying you are the King of Wands. You're very passionate. You can put a lot more into this than you've been putting into it. And it's time to move forward. Move from a page to a king. Okay, a King of Wands knows what they want. They go after, male or female, it doesn't matter. They get fired up enough. You've been sitting and standing and looking, and the cat is here. Once you get there, like, I feel like wherever you're going, there's something there to meet you there. Not only that, your guidance there with you. So you start off at the page, and as you turn into the king, the cat comes in even closer, right? This is an everyday witch, right? There's notepads on the, like, you didn't took notes, you didn't did the training, you didn't did the learning, you didn't accepted certain things, you didn't manifest, you didn't wrote down, you didn't request it, you didn't did all of that, and the universe is like, okay, you've done all of that. Now why are you standing still, right? Because the universe says, I need action from you now, right? And the Queen and the King of Wands is all about action. They don't stand still at all, okay? And with that, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Like, look at the possibilities. Look at that wheel. Everything's on that wheel. But the main place where it stands at is a home. Maybe there's a home you need to go towards. There's a family. Maybe there's a structure you're trying to build. Maybe you work in construction. Maybe you going and build something with your own hands. Maybe you've been thinking of having a house built from the ground up, purchasing a home, buying property. It has to do with your stability. This is a place that you're going to be happy. This is a place that you're going to put a lot of passion and energy. This place becomes yours. It's like you take control of something. I feel like you've been waiting for the wheel to turn in your favor, and that this wheel now is turning in your favor. You may even come in with some unexpected money that you was not okay, for sure. Look at the other card that came out, and it's the Knight of Pentacles, right? The universe, like, here it is. Here it is. If you needed money to buy a home, sell a home, invest in a home, a business, or even with this Pentacles, I can't help but feel this in the 3D. This is an opportunity, an investment, the universe bringing it in. Like, here's the Knight of Pentacles. This is the offer. This is my contributor to what it is you wanted, what you manifested, right? With this being an everyday witch card, you've been doing some magic, right? And you may say, well, I don't manifest and I don't do this or do that. When it comes to, I don't know how to manifest, or I'm not on that spiritual journey. When your mind's set and your heart is set, and deep down inside you keep asking and wanting something, that's manifesting. No matter if you write it on paper and put it out here, but I can't help but see something you wrote down, you may have forgot all about it. It could have been some time ago. Maybe you left a relationship or needed to get yourself back together after a situation or a relationship, and you just wanted to feel better and leave it behind and move forward. The universe is like, now is the time. I feel some of you may have had a loss in the past, maybe a separation, a divorce with someone, or you had to leave someone behind as family. This is you arriving, and when you arrive, you got what you need. This time you got what you need. Maybe you didn't show up in a relationship the way you thought you would, but the universe is like, let's redo this, right? Let's do this time. Let's take complete action, because there's strong possibilities in getting there, but you have to get out of the mindset that you're incapable of doing it, that you don't have the tools to do it. And the universe is saying you do. Go purchase that home. And I'm not telling you to go take out all your money and all this, but maybe there was a job, or maybe there was a commitment, a relationship, someone you wanted to share your life with, and you was afraid that you wouldn't be able to stand up to meet whatever within yourself that you thought you would meet. Maybe you felt this person wanted you financially and you needed to get grounded. But it's like, if that was the case, the universe is saying time to get moving. Don't let this relationship pass you by. If it was something you wanted to invest in, time to put the investment. You wanted to open a business, I don't know, maybe you wanted to be a writer. That's what I'm saying. Maybe there's something that you needed to invest in that you just thought was not coming to fruition. And the universe is saying, now I'm giving you the tools to do it and move forward. I don't know why I'm hearing house or home. Some of you, I feel you may have been out there traveling and you're returning home. You could have been in the military. You could have been a job traveling, right? You could be a truck driver or something of that sort. Maybe you stayed on the road a lot. Maybe your job sent you in 2 different directions. Maybe something you thought you was about to build on, you got very much into your head because financially it wasn't balancing out. And the universe is saying, yeah, I have something for you. We're about to start this over and we're going to do it different this time. But I need you to put in. That's what I'm hearing. And the next card that fell out here, I forgot it was on the side. And it is a Page of Cups. This is emotionally driven. This is a masterpiece coming together. I don't know. You forgot about it. Maybe it was a love you left behind because you had to go on and move, or maybe some circumstances came up and you had to make different moves in this situation, but something is leading you back to a path that is emotionally filled and abundant for you. I feel you always kept this person, maybe a person. Now, I know y'all don't like to hear about past, but somebody could be returning to you or you returning to someone. But I feel that this is happening because you never lost those feelings for this person. And this time, it's about to be a masterpiece. That's what I'm hearing. Like, I'm seeing a picture where maybe you was too involved in a lot of different things going on in your life, trying to get structure, trying to get balance, and it just didn't play out in the way you wanted it to. Emotionally, you never lost the dream. You never lost the hope. You never lost the feelings for this situation or this person. If it's something you wanted to do, maybe it's emotional. Maybe you wanted to go to law school. Maybe you wanted to go back to school. Maybe you wanted to be a chef, or something it is that you never truly forgot in your heart that you wanted to do. And things and circumstances may have happened in life and that sent you down a different road. But you're arriving now fully available, abundant, loving, caring, and open, and very passionate about whatever this is, whether it's a business, a home, a family, a job, a commitment, or maybe even within yourself. Maybe this is you picking yourself up, going from, that Page of Wands, just feeling like maybe you grew up. Right? This time has helped you to grow, and now you truly understand you are king, right? You're a knight, a king of wands, somebody very passionate who knows what they want and plan to move forward, because the universe says that you need to have action, right? Under the bottom, we have the Queen of Swords. It was some truth you had to see in the situation. You could have been dealing with an air sign. You could have been dealing with a Leo, Aquarius, or Gemini, or this could be you. But this is something you had to, I can't help but feel, something you had to see the truth and accept the truth in the situation. We got the 7 of Wands under the bottom. This is being guarded against something. Maybe it was your feelings. Maybe it was the truth of how you felt about someone, or the truth in a dream that you really had. You were so guarded against it. But now that you see the truth in it, you got the Empress. That's growth. That means now you're seeing the truth, that what it is you truly wanted and was guarded against, it was for the benefit of all involved. And you can have growth. The Empress is able to grow everything. There's always nourishing and caring and abundance all around them. They're protected, right? That is what the Empress do. You may be going towards the Empress or Empress. I'm also hearing someone may have been pregnant. It's not for all. Perhaps somebody was pregnant. Somebody wasn't sure. They didn't feel that they was ready for this pregnancy. They weren't ready to be a mother or a father. And maybe you walked away from a situation. But doing that, you have the Devil card under the bottom. Maybe you was out there because of money or lust or codependency. Maybe there was some type of addiction that you had, codependency. Feeling like you had to show up in a certain way for maybe an Empress, and you don't know an Empress has all the goods to build a structured, loving, caring foundation, and maybe you felt that you wasn't able to offer enough, or you got sidetracked, right? And you could have, lost your Empress, or moved away from your Empress, or walked away from your Empress, or maybe your Empress got connected in some situations that became toxic, and this Emperor is turning around. You have the Hierophant. This is a higher commitment to something. You got the Four of Wands. This is stability. This is knowing what it is you truly want, building it, making it happy and joyful. This is working with someone, whether it's working with the universe. This is you taking a higher commitment to yourself to be happy. Maybe you've been stuck and stagnant after a lost relationship or job or financial situation. But this is you taking control of your life now and realizing, you know what, I got to get out there. I got to be in it to win it. That's what I'm hearing. You got to be in it to win it. And if you get in it to win it, with the Four of Wands, there's stability, there's love, there's happiness, there's a new beginning here. The Empress, you will hold it down. You will hold that empire down. You will hold that job down. But you had to, with the Empress, you had to see who you were. I also feel like it wasn't for nothing, because on the bottom, on the ground here, is like a map, a scroll. Like there was directions and things and lessons that you may have learned and worked through during this time that has led you back and showing back up now as the Emperor. Right? A higher commitment, stable, loving, caring, willing to put in. If you did leave something behind, the Four of Wands is you now returning, but you're returning as an Emperor. Maybe you left as that Page of Wands, but now you got fired up and you're returning to a place where you belong. Whether this is investment, a place within yourself, family, home, commitment. And with the Four of Swords, you rest enough on your laurels. You've invested, you rested, you've learned, you've healed, and now it is time to have action. The universe is like, no more resting, okay? Because you have the Two of Wands. This is making a decision to take on the world. Look at that. We taking on the world. We moving forward. The King of Pentacles. This is you. Male or female. We had the Queen of Pentacles. Then we had the King of Pentacles. This is standing there. So the Empress, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles. This is knowing exactly what you want, holding it down, and coming for what's for you, or someone is coming towards you. And this is something that you need to take action, because it is no longer time to sit still. With the King of Pentacles, this is an investment. This is a love. And in the 3D, this is building something. You had a dream. Maybe you thought you could never get there again, never have a committed family, a loving family, an empire. Maybe you lost the empire. You had a separation, a divorce. And now the universe is telling you it's time to get back on your feet. Like that was only a small thing. It's time to get back out there. It's time to get living again, because there's so many Jason of possibility, right? Like, you've learned the lessons. You may have had some karmic that you had to deal with and release, and it looks like you've worked through that, okay? And this is just a quick reading that I don't know, I was just guided to do. I'm going to get closing advice for you guys. I'm going to get a closing advice for you. All right. What's the closing advice here? Hold on. What is the closing advice here for the collective? I know it was a lot, quick and fast, but that's how the message was coming in. And I guess because the action started it off. Let's get going. So just know there's something you're about to get moving in, or somebody's about to move towards you. And it needs to be dealt with, and it needs to be dealt with accordingly, because something needs to change. Whether it's you, a situation, or a person around you, there's about to be a change in your life that requires action. And your guidance card here is open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself, and stop judging yourself and others, and let love heal this situation. Man, it's maybe someone you're going back to, or someone coming towards you. But you got to stop judging yourself. Maybe you walked away because you wasn't sure. You didn't know how to handle it. I told you, you was a page of wands. You know, you was fresh starting out. Maybe you didn't want a family, didn't think you wanted commitment. But now there's something so fiery that's coming towards you. The universe is telling you, open your heart to this situation. This is meant for you on your path. The healing has happened, and they need action. You do your part, and the universe will do their part. And I'm going to read it one more time. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Know that you're not perfect. Yeah, you made mistakes. I told you there was some karmic. Maybe you had karmic connected to you. Sometimes you got to get back to the universe. And when you recognize that there was some that you had to work through, you've done it. You've paid the karma back. And now it's good karma coming in. And it says, stop judging yourself. Stop being hard on yourself. You're probably the worst critic. Oh, I walked away from this. I should have stayed. No, this is action to correct and move forward in what the universe has for you. Stop feeling like if you woulda, shoulda, you did the best you could with what you had. And the universe is saying, now I'm giving you more to do even better and more. But I need you moving. I can't have you continue to stay stuck and in your head and doubting yourself. Like, because there are so many possibilities out here for you, right? Whether it's love or, again, the commitment. We just went through it all, okay? And it's him. And stop judging yourself and others. Don't judge people for the decisions they made. Maybe somebody walked away from you. Maybe somebody wasn't showing up but that you don't know what they've been through. You don't know what their path was like, what their journey was like, right? But it's a strong possibility that this path is coming back, or this journey that you were meant to be on with this person, or a way that they needed to show up. Even if they don't come back in your life to be with you, it could be closure to you. And it says, and let love heal this situation. No matter what the situation is, you got to move in love. You got to move in forgiveness for you, forgiveness for others, or the situation around you. You did the best you could with what you had. But now you're showing back up, and you are empress, you are emperor, you are the Queen of Swords. You seeing the truth in the situation, what you need to do, and how to move forward. The universe is telling you, just open your heart to the situation and move emotionally. Don't be afraid to do this, because they got your back, but you got to take some action. All right, collective. I hope this resonated with any of you. If it did, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I will see you on whatever the spirit guides lead me to do a collective reading. If you guys like me doing a collective reading on my channel, give me a thumbs up, comment below, love it, and I'll try and incorporate it and throw it in as much as the universe would like for me to do it. Love and light. Bye.